what a done them, what a done them. Me say you what a done, you what a done them.
Hey, some more love bugs. What's up? What's going on? So today we're going to be doing a hair unboxing, fresh out the box type of video. I'm trying to get a little more in depth with these fresh out the box type of videos so you guys can really get to see and gaze how the hair looks, or how the hair that I received looks. So you kind of know like a little bit more. Like just me showing you it, it's not as good as me going really into it. So guys, be sure to subscribe to this channel if you have not yet done so. Also be sure to share this video wherever you like to share videos. And if you enjoy these more in-depth type of hair reviews, then definitely be sure to let me know down below, or you can just let me know by a thumbs up. And so this hair is from Julia Virgin Hair, and I actually did a review for them before. It was on some, I forgot which hair it was. I think it was Brazilian curly hair. I'll try to remember to link it down below so you guys can check it out. With that particular unit, I had created a U-part wig, and I had some of my natural hair out. Yeah, my natural hair is out today. I had some of it out, but it wasn't really blending as nicely as I would like it to. So from that day forward, I was like, you know what? I'm going to always make sure that I'm using closures, because I don't really want to have to damage my hair by putting heat on it all the time. So this is how the hair is packaged, and we're going to go through each bundle. We do have some little lashes here. I'm starting to gain like a small collection of those types of lashes. And the hair that we have today is Peruvian BODYWAVE hair. And like I told you guys before in a previous video, I am becoming a fan of BODYWAVE. So I didn't get it too long. I didn't really want long hair, don't care this time around. I wanted it to be just like a regular kind of length. So first, we're going to go over and talk about the closure, and then we'll talk about the bundles. I have 3 bundles here that we're going to be doing next. So this right here is the closure. Let's take it out. I think I may end up dyeing the hair, but we shall see. I did buy some dyes recently because I had dyed one of my wigs that I made not too long ago, and it was just so much more beautiful once I dyed it. Like, it was just amazing. So this is one of those free part types of closures. It is a pretty nice size closure. And you know, you can just cut around, sew it on to the cap. And let's just kind of look at it up close and personal. This is how it looks. You can just go ahead and part it anywhere. And I do like this closure a lot. So this bundle is approximately 14 inches. This is how the length is. Let's go ahead and open it up. Oh, it's a little bit different this time around. They have it in like a Ziploc type of bag, which is kind of cool to me. I don't remember them having that before. Let's go ahead and open this up and see my son and his toys. All right, let's open this up a little bit. And we do have one of these types. I like these better than when they put on like elastic around here, because this helps it to not get like those little beards and kind of shed even more, because elastic, you know, it's damaging to your regular hair, so you don't want it on your weave either. So let's see about how long. I had seen a young lady, she actually did this. I forgot her name, wish I would have remembered, because I would have definitely shouted out to just kind of see how long the bundles actually are. Stitching, it does have some inconsistencies, like right here, you probably can't see it that well, but yeah, right there, that's a little inconsistent. It looks like they had stopped and then started from that point. So this is about how long it is. So it is a good length. I can see myself doing about 3 to 4 lines with this. I usually don't cut my wefts unless I'm doing straight hair. I might cut these wefts, but I'm still debating that. Okay, so let me just roll this back up until I am ready to use it. But other than that, and then you got like a little string here. That's like another thing. So the wefting is not that neat. It's not as neat as I've seen on other bundles that I've had from different vendors or even from them. There was not really any much of an odor. I forgot to say that. There wasn't really much of an odor with the 14-inch, and as we can see, 14-inch was very full, as most shorter hair is usually pretty full. Now we're going to be looking at the 16 inches. Looking at it right now, it doesn't look like it's that full. It doesn't look like it's that much hair. We're going to see right now. We're getting into something that's a little bit longer, so the longer it is the more hair you would have to use if you want it to be full. At least with the 14, that definitely takes up a lot of the space. But the one bad thing about that is that we usually go from the bottom, from the longer lengths, then work our way up. So you tend to, I know I tend to get nervous when I get towards the top and I see a whole bunch of space and not that much hair. They kind of messed up because we go back to the old way of doing things and they had that rubber band there. So I'm just going to cut that off. Doesn't really have much of a smell, and I do notice that this one feels a little bit silkier. The other one felt a little more coarse than this one. Hair than we had before. This one can probably do, depending on how much, I mean, it can do a couple rows. It can probably do like 2 rows, maybe 3. But definitely if you're doing longer hair, if this is the length that they usually come in, then you may have to get a few more bundles. As far as this one with the stitching, this one is much better. I don't see all those inconsistencies that I've seen before. And no real strong, nasty odors or anything like that, which is good. The color, it looks like number 2. Another thing I did notice while just kind of putting this one away is that the color is kind of odd because it has like some few strands that are kind of like a copper color, and it has some that look a little blondish. Of course, you probably can't see it. It's like you have to see that right there. Yeah. So, you know, I mean, that happens when it's a natural color. That's another reason too why I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna dye the hair before I actually install the hair. We have the 18 inches. 18 inches feels very similar to the 16 inches. Sorry, I feel like something was on my mouth. This one does have a little bit of a smell. Not really feeling that. I hate those types of smells. It's not horrible, but it's noticeable. So hopefully once I wash it, like I always do, it'll go out. They went back to the rubber band. Somebody was being lazy. Didn't want to wrap the other thing around it. Guys, I do suggest definitely wrapping the black thing around because it just makes so much more sense. And it keeps the hair from getting damaged. Alright. So let's see. Okay, so I do like the way it feels though. It feels nice. It's like a mix between, in order to explain to you guys how this hair feels, it's like between an Indian and let's say maybe Cambodian hair. Like it's not really overly silky to Indian, but it's not overly coarse either. It's like in between, and it's nice. I think this will be a nice install. Okay, once again, this one has some inconsistencies. I didn't really check the others for shedding like that, but a little bit of shedding here. These wefts are not as neat as I would like them to be. Right here, we have a little bit of an inconsistency. Let's see. See right there. But other than that, I think that's the only one. That's the only section that looks kind of like a little messed up. It seems like they kind of like had to stop and then start the weft again over. This is how the hair looks. So, I mean, it would definitely do the bottom rows that you needed to do. Oh, it's not. It's a good amount of hair. It's not as much as the 14, obviously, because like we said, the shorter bundles are always more full. It's from here to here. So it's definitely shorter than the first one. Okay? Alright guys, so I hope that you guys liked a little more of an in-depth type of unboxing video. Let me know. If not, then I'll just go back to the regular way and just do it quick and get it over with. But if you like it really more in depth, where you really get into these bundles and kind of tell you what's really going on and down and dirty inside there, then definitely thumbs up this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to stay fabulous, live free, and soar limitless. I'll see you in the next one. Laters.